If you're tired of having stiff joints and tight muscles, you need to do these 10 simple stretches I'm going to share with you in this video every day. Now, you won't need any equipment for this, just a little space on the ground, maybe a wall nearby in case you need a little bit of balance assistance. Before we get started, make sure that you tap on that subscribe button so you can get more at-home workouts just like this one. All right, now we're going to start with some hip flexor stretches. So one foot is going to come out in front, straight leg and back, and we're going to really lean in to that front leg, getting a nice little stretch in those hip flexors. Beautiful. You want feet about hip width apart. Nice. And I want you to go ahead, really open up those feet, one in front of the other. Now, you can lean in towards that front leg, get that stretch in the hip stretch, hip flexor, nice. We're going to spend about 1 minute on each of these stretches. Oh, good. Taking it a little lower each time. Nice. Up with the torso. Core tight. Good. About 10 seconds left on this, so even it up on each side. We're going to get another stretch in for those hips. Come in. We're going to move to the upper body here for some chest openers and hugs in 3, 2, and 1. So I want you to open those arms nice and wide. And then you're going to close one arm over the other. And then when we open up again, close up the opposite arm over top. Now, depending on your flexibility, range of motion, maybe you can't get all the way around to hit those shoulders. That's fine. Just go as far as you can. Good. Give yourself that little hug. 30 seconds in with 30 seconds more. Deep breaths in and out. Nice, rolling those shoulders back, chin up. Nice, just this little bit of movement, activating those muscles, getting some blood pumping through there. Oxygen flowing through. Closing each time, one over the other. We're gonna move down to the lower body again in 3, 2, and 1. Feet about hip width again. One foot out, heel down, toe up. And you're just gonna scoop down. Now, rather than rounding those shoulders down, I don't want that. I want you to really lead with that chest. Almost thinking, getting your chest towards the leg. Nice, really pushing down, and feel free to spend as much time as you like on each leg in any position. So maybe you hit somewhere where you're like, oh, that stretch feels really good. Beautiful, listen to that. Hang out there and then flow on through. Beautiful. Nice. Continue to breathe. If you ever have any restrictions in those joints or muscle tension, listen to that. Don't push through. Just come on through the next side and then revisit and see where you are. We got just about 5 seconds here. We're gonna move back to the upper body in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, one of my favorites, an IYTW series for the shoulders. You're taking those arms way up high. On the bottom, just go ahead and bend those knees. You can wiggle it out if you like a little bit. Open up to that Y. So hands coming out to the diagonals of the room, reaching and rolling those shoulders back. Don't let those shoulders sneak up on your ears. Beautiful, deep breaths. We're going out to a T. Reaching out to the sides. Now you're welcome to go a couple little circles forward and back. Palms facing up first, then we're gonna flip a couple of circles each way. Nice, and then flip back, and we're gonna bring those elbows in to make a little W with our arms. Shoulders, blades back and down, stretching that head up. Maybe just taking that neck side to side as it feels good. No tension on there. Good. We got 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna move into another hip movement here. Hip adductors. So we're gonna kind of come over in a very small lunge to the side, getting a stretch through these small muscles on the inside of the upper thigh. Just reaching out side to side. I want the chest up. I want to think torso right in line with those hips. And then just coming side to side. Nice. Beautiful. We're about 30 seconds in. Same thing on any of these. You just want to go ahead. If it feels really good, just sink into it. And anytime you're stretching, if you kind of sink into a static stretch, your tendons and ligaments are going to kind of hold you back. Make sure that you don't go too far. If you just let it know about 5-6 seconds, everything's good, you can sink a little further into those stretches. Beautiful. Nice. All right, I got one more standing stretch, and then we're going to take it to the ground in 3, 2, 1. Standing stretch is going to be some quad stretches. So quads right in front of those thighs. You can bring it up nice and close to the chest with that quad. Or if you're feeling super flexible today, you can take that foot back, heel to the glute. And if you need a little bit of balance assistance with that, just grab a wall, come on up with that thigh, or heel to glute, opening up the chest. Beautiful. Nice. Deep breaths in and out. Maybe hit each one of those again if you can. Keeping that heel right close to the same side glute. I think back in the day we used to kind of cross it away to the opposite section. We don't want to do that. We're learning more and more about the way the body likes to move. All right, we got 3, 2, 1. Let's take it down to the ground. So we're going to a seated twist here. Feet are going to be in front of us, knees right in line with those hips, and we're turning side to side, head up, shoulders and chest going with you. So you really want to turn to the side. You can use a little bit of that leverage from your arm to get you to twist over to the side there. Beautiful. We got about 30 seconds here. Nice, getting a twist through that spine. Now, if you can't turn very far, that's fine. Just turn as far as you can. Maybe just to a little bit of a diagonal, getting a stretch through those obliques. But if you've got a little bit more flexibility today, really take it to get that good stretch all the way up to the side. Beautiful. Almost there. Nice. 3, 2, 1. I want to get a little bit of ankle mobility going here. So we're going to lay one leg out. This foot, we're going to go ahead and point and flex. And point and flex. You can hold down behind the thigh, or you can really get down there and give it a little bit extra oomph. Point and flex. Let's hit that other side here. In 3, 2, and 1. Bringing the other foot towards us, pointing and flexing. Good. Another little tip: if you can't get all the way down here, a little sock or a strap of some sort can help you out. Looking good. Now let's extend those ankles out and we can kind of go side to side. A little ankle mobility here, pointing and flexing. Nice. Now we're going to take it laying back down here into a figure 4 stretch in 3, 2, and 1. So I want you to lay back. You're going to have one foot on the floor and the opposite leg is going to come on up. You're going to put that shin right on the thigh, and then look just straight up at the sky or the ceiling. Nice. If you're feeling like you can get a little bit more stretch in there, you can lift that supporting leg up, reach through, and get a nice stretch all through the side of that thigh. Let's go ahead and switch legs in 3, 2, and 1. Place that foot down. Stabilizing leg on the other side. Taking that shin up onto the opposite thigh, and just letting it sink in there. Remember that 5 or 6 seconds just to let the tendons and ligaments know everything's safe and good. And then we can reach through if we like through that thigh and pull in, maybe even to that shin in 3, 2, and 1. Release both legs out. We're going to get a little bit of stretch in those glutes. Let's bring on up a knee tuck. We're going to go opposite sides, and you can reach behind the thigh. Bring that thigh close into the chest as you come in, bringing that knee in, supporting behind the thigh or up on the shin. Try to stay away from that knee joint. All right, we don't want to put any extra pressure on there. Deep breaths in and out, rolling those shoulders back and down into the floor. Beautiful. We are almost done. We got just about 20 seconds left here. Nice. We got this stretching done. Muscles are awake. So give me this last few seconds. Maybe bring both knees in. If that feels good for you. We're really getting that stretch through all the glute muscles here. And then releasing in 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job, y'all. I hope you feel wonderful, energized, loose, and stretched out. If you feel like you want to get a little bit more work in, I got a great cardio workout here. I'm going to pop on here. It's just about 15 minutes, and it'll really get that heart pumping for you. So go ahead, give that a try, and I'll see you in that video or another one coming up soon. Peace.